Can't you see I'm taking a video? Shut up. Hey.
Oh shoot, hold up. What I need, that's the remix, yo. Oh shoot.
You a MWP.
Nigga.
I don't have no chickens for you. No cookies for you.
Yo.
Come on in, fat man.
It's already open?
She remember she said she thinks she got a technique.
Oh, I know already.
We got a red stain right here. Buddy old pal.
That's another one right there.
We got a red stain right there.
Okay, so at this point of the video, I'm just going to go ahead and pause with the picture of the two red spots that I was joking about previously. As you can see, there's one at the top and there's one towards the bottom. In a second, I'm going to show you just a quick, simple method that anybody can do yourself. And all you need is simply a chemical by the name of Redex and just a regular old iron. And you'll be able to get these things out with a cold, damp rag. The second picture is just a closer picture of the two, and then followed by a closer picture of the bottom and a closer picture of the top red stains. The bottle in my hand was the Red X bottle, and at this point I will go ahead and apply the Red X to the red stain area, like I'm doing right now. Just a little sprinkle. Then I'll go to the next or the top red stain area and pour just a little bit out. You don't have to pour too much, just enough to kind of cover the spot. And I like to get in there and kick it with my boot and kind of get a rub, and that way you'll get a good idea of what will come out and how easily it will come out and how long you'll have to place the iron over the spot for it to come out. As you can see, it looks like it's already kind of coming out with just me kicking it with my foot there. And just go ahead and lather it up real nice. And yeah, be prepared to get that annoying red stain. Everybody hates red stain on the carpet. It's like I don't know, it's like just a scar to a carpet, you know. But it's just a little process here, and make sure you get all the red spots. I know sometimes looking at carpets, you could get kind of lost in the colors, and so just take your eyes away and then come back to it, and you'll find it. And now at this moment, you just want to kind of step back and take a look and see the two spots. Now you go ahead and grab the rag. Please excuse the dirtiness of the rag. I promise you it works. But that's the good old trusty rag there. Now what I didn't show is that I did fully drench this rag in cold water. And there you go, the regular iron there. Nothing too fancy, just enough to get the job done. And what you do is you put the cold compress or rag over the spot, accompanied by the iron here. And as you can see, I'm just gonna let it sit for a couple seconds. Don't let it sit too long. You will fry the carpet, and then you'll be looking at a whole different type of problem there. And just move it around. But just remember where the red spots is. Now, just because I've done it multiple times, I'm kind of used to it, and I don't have to keep lifting it up. So at this point here, as you can see, it's steaming hot. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up. Man, I just promise you, that's like a magic trick right there. Where the red spot at? Anybody who can find it, I'll give you $1,000. Anyways, so we go ahead and move on to the next red spot. As you can see, it's a little red spot, a little yellow spot right under it. So you go ahead and place the fully damp rag over top of it. And remember where the spot is, because if you put the iron where nothing is, you won't do anything, or you may burn the carpet more. So anyways, the compresses over the chemicals and the cold water works as such. You know, I let it sit, a little time lapse, lift it up. Tell me if y'all see any red spots, because I don't. That boy good, you hear me? Now, earlier in the video, I had mentioned that there was another red stain. And this red stain right here just happened to be in the living room of the house. Unlike the other ones, this is like kind of a one big spot. So I'm going to do this in one big shot. And just because I thoroughly went over the two in the first room, I'm just going to let this speed up time lapse here and just show you that, you know, the Redix has already been applied to the carpet and the rag was already soaked cold, and I laid it over the red spot. Then you place the iron on top, let the heat get to the surface of the carpet, and that way it can kind of dig up that red stain. And watch, as soon as I take it up, immediately it's gone. It is really gone. Now, after the red stains are completed, you move on to the pre-wash. Now with the pre-wash here, you want to, or the pre-spray, you want to make sure that you move at a nice pace so that you get the whole carpet soaking wet for the scrubber to come back behind. Now with the scrubber here, I mean, you can go in circles, figure eight, you can do your own lines. You just want to make sure that you give it a good pattern or a nice back and forth to lift the carpet fibers up. Now at this part of the video, I'm just gonna be quiet and let the actual video play of my partner do his thing with the designs to the carpet, the magic Mike. Like, for real. No funny stuff, but you about to see why.
Wine work nasty. You hear me? Ew. Ew. Nasty. Those carpet guys are nasty, man.
Yeah, man.
And sometimes in life, you just have to sit back and just admire your own work. My partner and I, we work hard to get those smooth finishes that we always aim for. And so sometimes it's just satisfying to see those come to fruition as planned. Now y'all came here for some smooth finishes. So smooth finishes is what y'all get. Roll the clip. And just like that, smooth finish. Thank you very much for viewing our video here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you all on the next video. Here's our contact information, and here's our card. Have a good day. No, have a smooth day. We out.